Hey, LeBurnNindy here with another video. This time it's going to be a doubleheader. The game one will be the WHL matchup, Kamloops Blazers versus the Spokane Chiefs. And then game two, following this, will be Vancouver Giants versus the Everett Silvertips. I've been playing a bit more of the NHL lately, this time more of the Dynasty. And while playing that, actually it's in all the modes, I noticed there's player celebrations or something, so I might do something about that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I do know there's an achievement for using them. So I'm assuming they might have took that from Madden with the touchdown celebrations. So look forward to that. I might do some more in-depth, like, I don't know if necessarily a full-on review, but more like in-depth analysis of the various modes and stuff like that.
Bad turnover, offensive chance. Good coverage. He's got to move this puck.
I think it was this match I was actually doing a little bit of the face-offs, finally getting the hang of them.
Good chance in tight. Able to come away with the puck here right in front of his own net. Good pass along that wing. Takes that one wing to wing. That one got the full wing.
That was a pretty nice hit. I think I also got quite a few good hits. I have another game that I'm waiting to do commentary on. I just recorded it. It's the Chilliwack Bruins versus Vancouver Giants, I believe. And there's a few funny moments in the things in that one. So I'm definitely going to put that one. I was originally going to do a triple header. There's a couple of reasons why I did that. One, YouTube only allows 15-minute videos. So a lot of these clips, that's why I only do the first period of each game, because you know, the average game can go over 15 minutes unless I fast forward through everything, but then what's the point of that? So I was going to do a triple header, but after playing that game, I said there's quite a few funny things that happen in that game, so I said I'll do that as another double header. So I see a few more requests, so I'll look through one of those and see which one I'll do. Add that to that game as well.
Offense is on him. Got to move it.
Another thing I have to upload, I'll probably upload that one first, so by the time you see this video, you would already probably have watched the other one. Someone asked me about the Edmonton Oilers gloves and the fingertip colors and stuff, so I did a video of that. I also had questions about the contract status screens and all that restricted free agent and stuff like that, so I also did that. And also I did a simulation of the BGM mode, just a quick simulation. I was asked to do that, so look for that. Like I said, it should be up before this video is done anyway. I also have some PlayStation 3 stuff I want to get uploaded. I have quite a few Uncharted 2 matches I thought I did pretty well in, including one match, I think I went 21-7, and it was only, I believe, my third game playing not only on the Uncharted 2, but on PlayStation in general. Like the last time I played the PS3 was at a friend's house when we played Resistance Fallen Man, and it was probably around the launch. So I thought it was pretty funny. And I also plan to get up some Killzone 2 and maybe some Call of Duty. I'm going to try to steer away from Call of Duty, especially because everybody does it, you know. Everywhere you look, there's commentaries for Call of Duty. Although when Black Ops comes out, I'm definitely looking forward to that. So I will do a few of those, but that's not going to be my main focus. It's one of the reasons why I uploaded the NHL videos, to you know, put something a little different on YouTube instead of the same Call of Duty. But before I do those PlayStation videos, well, multiplayer anyway, I have to wait for my cables to arrive. I ordered some HDMI cables as well as a switch slash splitter, HDMI splitter. That's going to allow me to not only record but play at the same time, because as it is right now, as I mentioned in a previous video, the PlayStation 3 has copyright protection on the HDMI port, so you can't record with the AverMedia TV software. So that creates problems, especially when it comes to trying to play while recording, because there's a bit of lag introduced when you're recording. You don't see on the final video, but it's there when you're trying to record. I even have a bit of lag when doing this, because oh, there's a goal. But through a component, it's not as bad for some reason. So I'm just waiting for those cables and the switch to come by. I ordered them at Monoprice, which is a pretty good place. If you ever need any HDMI cables, I'd highly recommend them. You can get an HDMI cable for $3, and then you gotta pay, I think, $7-8 shipping. I'm in Canada, by the way, so I don't know what it'd be in the US. But I mean, even with the shipping, and and the overall price, I paid maybe for one cable. If I would have got just one cable, $15, and I don't think I could get a cable for that. Definitely not at Best Buy or Future Shop or any of those type of stores.
And we've completed a period of play.
But anyway, yeah, I do plan to do a lot of that stuff as well as the NHL. And I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna play this online, because I realize I don't actually have a gold. Well, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, but I don't actually have my gold membership, so I'd have to buy one. But I don't know. I seldom play Xbox anymore, so I mean, other than single player games. Oh, here's oh yeah, someone wanted a fight, so it took me a while to get this. But really rocking him here. No, this is bullshit. Look at this. I mean, come on.
Listen to the boos coming down to the ice. I mean, this crowd is really upset.
Yeah, so, yep, I guarantee that wasn't what you were looking for, but don't worry, we'll have a second chance at it later. We'll see. Yeah, no kidding.
Puck on his stick, up the middle he comes. Great scoring position and a save made. Good pad save. What a great chance. Well, on the boards, that puck keeps moving, but nobody's got a pretty good handle on it.
Yeah, I put up the second period for this game because the first period I tried to get some fights. Because this match was more about the fights and the gameplay, and it took forever to get the fights that I wanted. And then when I finally got the fights, it was in the second period, so I'll upload that one. It doesn't really matter. All you guys want to see is the gameplay anyway, so. Another thing, when I play NHL, I try not to use the cheap stuff. Like maybe for this, I'm trying to showboat and failing at it, but I prefer playing a more realistic style. That's why you'll see me set up at the point and try to block shots and stuff like that. I find when you play online, people automatically go towards the cheap stuff, the wraparounds and things like that. It's one of the reasons why I kind of steer clear of online. Although that's not saying I'm necessarily bad at online. I usually do fairly well, but it's not something I enjoy playing online. And if I do play, it's usually with friends.
Good pass right there to Manning. Makes that pass up the wing to Elena. Musel's focus evident there. He knew where that thing was going.
Yeah, to get these fights, what I did, as you can probably tell, I put Elena on all 4 lines to get the fight, and I also put Gudas, I believe his name is, who's a defenseman, also was requested for a fight. I put him on the on all lines for defense as well, but I don't believe he gets a fight in this. So. Yeah, I even cranked up the sliders for the fighting, hoping that would create some more fights. But even still, they didn't really seem to want to drop the gloves, so didn't work out like I hoped. But I don't know if it's necessary because of the teams I'm using, or because to be honest with you, I'm not all that familiar with the WHL. I mean, I've seen games on TV and stuff, but I'm more of an NHL guy, and occasionally I watch the OHL, and that's really because I'm about 30 minutes away from the Civic Center, so I can watch quite a few 6-7s games. See, as you can see here, I'm trying to set up a play, and then I lose it there. So. I don't know what happened there with the goalie. He almost scored on himself.
Nice glove save. Be careful, he's got to move that.
But anyway, it looks like 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. So the game's pretty much over. I believe I get one more goal. Well, it's coming up. Yeah, I remember on the top left trying to get a second crack at a fight and hopefully win it for you guys. Yeah, I remember with this fight, I'm like, okay, I had enough. Don't try to make it last all that long.
Well, that fight is over. We'll send these two to the sin bin, and they can watch for a while.
You know, a lot of people that don't like fighting in hockey, to me, this is one of the times you got to stand up.
Here in the second.
Yeah, I remember I wasn't satisfied with just that fight. So I tried to go for another one right here. You'll see me going around trying to rough some guys up. No one wanted to go.
Well, as we've seen so often, goalies that get a lot of work, get a good sweat on, they get in the zone, they're focused, and as a result, they stop them all. That's what he's done.
I believe my goal is coming up.
If anybody can get anything done here, as we're running out of time.
Yeah, so I didn't get in a fight with him, but I got him a goal. So I guess I can't really complain. By the way, it looks like the video is going to come to an end there soon, so look forward to the next doubleheader. I'll try to get it up tonight, but my internet is pretty slow for the uploading. But anyway, until next time, this is LeBurn98. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'm going to sign off.
Big time wrist shot. Good defensive play. They take that pass away, and they'll move it up. Heats on. Dangerous territory. Right interception. That's a good one. That is great anticipation. We complete the second period of play.
EA Sports. It's in the game.